Hello, good afternoon everybody. Just a quick update with King of the Ring results. I've had no newest pull. The stick is the last one. I've not played much since that because of that result, and I've just not been all that with it. If my voice sounds a bit nasally or whatever, I apologise. I had a run in and my son headbutted me this morning straight in the nose. So I think it may be broken, but I'm not sure. This, and I'll do an RTG overview as well. An update, whatever you want to call it. And I've just found out that my opponent in King of the Ring got a HBK for winning it, and that makes his second HBK Pro. I would have made a Pro for me, but we decided to do a coin flip. Who took first, who took second. Yes, I realise I've just spoiled it, but I generally don't do results unless it's the final anyway. Now this network is taking the piss. Come on man, hurry up. It knows I'm trying to do stuff. Thank you. I'm doing this free because I don't really want to be paying for Neville. Obviously, as you know, everything is useless. Neville will be a single, Kalisto Pro. We actually need to do a deck edit. We've not done any. I'm saving my titles for when I need them. So in autofill, I think the only thing will change is obviously Jericho is now in there. I've got a second Cena. I've got a Pro Roman and a Pro Bubba, but they've not been done yet. They will be done soon. I need to change these, otherwise I will forget. And well, not that you actually need sports at this point anymore. Yeah, I'm not far in. I haven't missed a bout yet. My wife's not far behind me, to be honest, because I've been helping her with her bouts as well. This King of the Ring is literally the luckiest King of the Ring that I think I've ever been a part of. I went with a lower deck to go on a friend's theory, and it's worked for him and a couple of others several times, and I didn't think it had worked for me, but in a respect I think it's just a time issue that I had. Now as you can see, you've got Antonio, Vengeance as a bot, Miz, Manzi, Where There Dude is awesome, Bobo, Brazil, Oreo and myself. Now I decided partway through the qualifiers that I couldn't be bothered. It literally, the only thing I could beat was bots. The only time I beat a human was at the point of where their energies were depleted and mine weren't. So I was done with it. I decided, excuse me, yesterday evening that I can't be bothered, and like late last night I said to myself, I'll top up. If I'm awake in time and I'm still in the top 8, I'll top up, which I did, and obviously I'm glad I did because I had nothing to lose and everything to gain, and I did gain everything. Oreo, I don't know how I beat him. It was just pure luck. It was literally the luckiest King of the Ring I could get. I'm not going to go into the analysis of breaking it down because I want the reward. I feel like shit and I just want to get on with it. And we also found out a new system that tells us who's won the match, but I'm not going to reveal that yet. I'm going to look more into it before I reveal anything. Manzi had a straight run through. Me and Where There Dude, German lad, absolutely awesome. I promised him a shout out, so here it is, dude. Your quality. I asked him for a pass, but I didn't expect him to. But you know, as they say, you don't ask, you don't get. And he said no. Get some good luck and beat me in the final, which I managed to do. It was close all the way through. I think the first game was, yeah, obviously as you can see I sandbagged the tag, and obviously a single. My divas were what won me that without question. Game 2, I didn't top up my divas, not that it would have made a difference. He swapped his tags around, as did I, and obviously I suffered for it. Divas again, even if I would have topped them up, it would have only been 4-2. But it would have made no difference, just the fact because they procced anyway. And the last game, I think I won 4-1. I didn't swap my tags around, luckily enough, because if I had, no, I still would have got him. I still would have won, but it would have been that little bit closer. As for me and Manzi, my boy, we didn't plan this King in the Ring. He told me he was going in at 10 AM. So I thought, I'll go in at my normal time around about 10:30. Between 10:30 and 11. So I eventually hit start about, I think it was 10:40. And 10 minutes later it started and there he was. So I asked him what the hell was going on, because I tried to avoid him by going in at a different time, and he said he didn't manage to get until past. So I've pressed start 10 minutes after him, and we've got in together. We did a coin flip for the end, for the finals. He lost the coin flip, so I decided to take second, just to work on the theory that seconds is sometimes better. Obviously, in this, I didn't even need to go into the chat. Yeah, where there, dude, he was awesome. So big shout out to you, dude. Nice to meet you, and I hope to do another King of the Ring with you soon. Nathan obviously got a pro, so let's hope we can go down that same route. Pro. Oh my god, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that King of the Ring was total shit. I'm not kicking off because I can't be fucked, I'm not in the mood. Absolute horseshit. Yeah, I'm done. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace. So let's claim reward. No negative vibes today. We're going in for a pro.